And welcome back to another video, everybody. So I've just uploaded a video about Scarlet and Violet 151 booster pack openings. And what can I say? I had so much fun. We are gonna make the part 2, and we are opening another 100 booster packs of Scarlet/Violet 151 right now, right here. So stay tuned, get a drink, get something to eat, and get ready for the openings. And let's hope that we are getting just about as lucky as last time. So just as a little reminder, we got a lot of the cards that we were hunting for last time, but most of them just once. So there's still a lot of room for improvement, and we have not yet found new EX, and we are still needing about, I think, 3 more Charmanders full arts. Yeah, so that's a lot that we are asking for, but who knows, maybe we can find it. Let's get right to it and see if we can get it. And here we go, the first 10 packs. I'm really excited, I'm having so much fun doing this. And we got a Weaving Bearer. We got a Rhyhorn, Eradicate, Slowbro, and a Rigid Band, and a Marowak. Not a good start, so let's see if that gets any better. Ekans, that's the first time I see him today. A Poliwhirl, Charmeleon, a Jigglypuff, Arcanine, and Alakazam EX. So if you missed the first video, we got so many full arts of this guy. I think we are at 3 or even 4 of them. That's amazing, but we'd like some new stuff. Magmar, Old Ember, a Cloyster, Weezing, full art Wartortle, the 3rd time, oh my gosh. I wish we could have gotten so many Charmanders. And we got a Dragonite, Puffing, Ghastly, a Kabuto, a Doduo, a Vion, and Venusaur EX, nice. Abra, Magma again, Scyther, Mankey, Daisy's Help, and Machamp. Poliwhirl, Lickitung, Wartortle, Daisy's Help. Ooh, we got a gold card switch. That's pretty sick. I can't believe we pulled this one. Oh my gosh. Wow. And Dodrio. That is really awesome. So we got a Cubone, Jigglypuff, Puff, Bitshot, Hypno, Farfetch'd, and Jolteon. Steel Energy, Magnemite, Charmeleon, Ponyta, Abra, and Vileplume. Nidoran, Caterpie, Seaking, Helix Fossil, Pikachu, and Rodactyl. We got so many of those. A Goldeen, a Sparrow, a Psyking Road, Seal, Starly, and Caterpups. Okay, that's... I would like to say that was not a very strong start, but we got the switch and a full art Wartortle, so I can't really complain, can I? Oh my gosh, I thought that I may have gotten the switch already, but it's just a lot of the other stuff, it seems. Alrighty, that's the first 10, and I have to say that's a really strong start. Let's see if we can keep this up. I'm not sure how we can top this, but it was pretty good, and here we go with the next 10. I still hope for a new EX. We got Leaf Energy, Tentacool, Idjot, Pinsir, a Coughing, and a Chansey. A Quaddy, Leftovers, and a Croon, Jolteon, Grabber, and a Beedrill. At the bottom. Vulpix, nice, that's the third one. Horsey, Venomoth, and a Cheese Sticker. Giovanni's Charisma, we got the full art in the first video. And another Mewtwo, we already got 4 of them. Matchup. Clefable, Ivysaur, Primeape, Sandshrew, and Articuno again. Ponyta, Slowpoke, Tauros, Nidoran, Metapod, and another Articuno. Okay, that's not good. A Growlithe, Abra, Charmeleon, Ditto, Haunter, and Electrode. A Sparrow, a Doduo, a big air balloon, Tantella, a Sparrow, and a Raichu. It's not going too good. A Magikarp, a Seal, a Choke, Slowpoke, Meowth, and a Marowak. Another Seal, Ghastly, a Bactrial, a Magneton, Parasect, and a Nidoking. And we're already down to the last pack of the second batch. Lickitung, Shelder, Hypno, a Caterpie, full art Squirtle, that's the first. That's a nice card, he's just looking a bit... The head is a bit off. It's a nice card though. And Arbok EX, nice. That's also first one. Okay, so we started really bad with 8 packs of nothing, but the last 2 were definitely not bad. Especially the full art Squirtle was not too bad. I still wish it would have been a Charmander, but it's okay. At least we got one. Alrighty. And on we go. With a Steel Energy, Nidoran, Kadabra, Weezing, Marowak, and another Marowak. Well, that's anticlimactic. We got a Psyduck, a Shelder, Cypher, Muck, Paris, and Ninetales EX. This card is so pretty. Nice. I really like the full art one, but let's be honest, this one is almost more pretty. Nice. I already got it 4 times down. Basically because it's pretty. We got a Dratini, a Grabber, a Giovanni's Charisma, Dragonair, nice, Leftovers, and another Gyarados. And Venonat. What? You guys come up with the weirdest names. This little guy, you know what we call him? Bloodsuck. That is what we call this guy. Bloodsuck. You guys go and call him Venonat. But it is so weird. I guess it makes more sense if you consider the evolution from this guy, but it's just so far-fetched and the names are so different. Okay, we got a Growlithe, Dragonair, Lickitung, a Dome Fossil, and a Mr. Mime. To be honest, I think that Pokemon should not have been changed the names between the regions. They should have just kept them as some kind of self-names of the Pokemon themselves. Renaming them is just absolutely weird. And it also makes it hard for people from all over the world to come together and talk about the same thing, since everybody just calls it something different. we got Execute, Dome Fossil, Chameleon, Dirtini, we got Electrobus, and we got another Aerodactyl. So the reason why I do this in English and not in German is basically because my entire channel is in English. And that's because I think that English is a lot more spread than German, and I would like to address a broader audience with my channel and not just limit myself to the German watchers. So I think with English everybody can understand it and everybody knows it, so... Or at least the majority does. Not everybody, but the majority, while German is only spoken in maybe 2 or 3 countries, so... Yeah, it's just a range reason, really. Okay, so we got a Metapod, a Helix Fossil, Giovanni's Charisma, Pikachu, Weezing, and another Chansey, oh my gosh. Okay, a Charmander, another Charmander, a Gule, a big air balloon, a Raichu, and another Arbok EX. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're just taunting me. Another Charmander, a Drowsy, a Victreebel, a Dragonair, Daisy's Help, and Vaporeon. A Helix Fossil, a Parasect, Wartortle, a Articuno, Hitmonlee, and another Weezing, oh my gosh. A Poliwhirl, Hypno, a Cloyster, a Ponyta, another full art Tangela. Okay, that would be really nice, but we already got 2 of them, and I don't really think that Tangela is very playable, to be honest. And another Weezing. Now that's a bummer. We got another full art at the end, but let's be honest, that was pretty much not good. Okay, let's go to the next ones. Are you ready for the next one? Let's see what we get. Poliwag. Ready. Onyx. Oh, that's the first time we saw him. Weeping Bell. Charmander. And the Beedrill. That's a bummer. A Kakilda. Okay, Lickitung. A Psyking Lord. Helix Fossil. A Cypher. And another Gengar. That's another bummer. Jeez, we're getting so many duplicates, and I feel like we are really getting not very many hits. Okay, we got a Green Leaf Energy. Etiquette. Daisy's Help. Arcanine. Ooh, Zapdos EX Full Art. Nice. Ooh, and the Alakazam EX Full Art. So I guess the one that we got about 3 or 4 times must have been the alternate art. Anyways, this is really nice. We got just 2 hits in a row from the same pack. That is insane. A Venonat, Bulbasaur, Scyther, Lickitung, Seeking, and a Jolteon. A Poliwhirl, Farfetch'd, Wartortle, Dragonite, a Poliwag, and a Gyarados. Diglett, a Porygon, Executor, Passion, Golbak, and a Jolteon. Offing, Eevee, Muk, Garabba, Energy Sticker, and a Nidoking. Another Jigglypuff, a Poliwhirl, a Halter, a Tentacle. Oh, the second Charmander full art. Nice, now we just need 2 more of these little guys. That's awesome. And oh, we finally got a new EX. That's one of the cards that I've really been looking for, because as you can see below, I only got 2 of them so far, and now we got another one. That is insane. I think out of the opening so far, we got all of the cards that we were hunting for at least once. And some of them we got even twice now. Absolutely nice. I'm absolutely speechless. Well, not really, since I'm yapping so much, but I'm just excited. Okay, we got a Zubat. We got a Doduo, a Kadabra, Voltorb, Protective Goodies, and a Chalchan. I have no idea what that was, so we got a Squirtle, a Graveler, Big Air Balloon, a Kidapie, and a Leather Ninetales EX. It's a shame that I already bought them before. It's such a nice card though, I don't regret it. Okay, so that was definitely not a bad patch. Let's see if we can keep this up. It's been pretty crazy so far, but let's summarize. We got a lot of the stuff that we were hunting for, but we are still looking for another new EX. And at least 2 Charmander full arts. Let's see if we are lucky enough to get it. Mankey, Drowsy, a Poliwrath, Sparrow, Executor, and a Machamp. Eevee. Protective Goggles. So what is this card doing anyways? The basic Pokemon this card is attached to has no weakness. I don't know. And this could be really good for the Charizard EX with the Darkness attribute, since he's weak against the Leaf, which is absolutely crazy. I always lose against other trainers that use the Leaf Pokemon because I forget about it, because it's a freaking Charizard. Okay, we got Daisy's help, Oddish, a Dome Fossil, and a Flareon again. Oddish, Tentacool, Seaking, Nefable, Tauros, and Moltres. A Ponyta, a Squirtle, Pinsir, a Venonat, Gyarados, and another Mewtwo. A Charmander, okay. A Bellsprout, a Gloom, a Articuno, Machop, and a Raichu. A Jigglypuff, Dratini, a Dewgong, Magneton, Electrode, and a Starmie. Meowth, a Poliwag, a Hitmonlee, Executor, a Taurus, and a Vileplume. That's about. Okay, we get a Staryu, a Ivysaur, a Pinsir, a Poliwhirl, a full art Dragonair. That's a nice card, but it's kinda losing a bit because it's just looking into an entire different direction. I wonder what this little thing on the side is. It almost looks like a Wablu. Or maybe I'm just seeing things and it could just be the building over here. Yeah, actually, I think it's just the building. Okay, and Kangaskhan EX. Okay. A Steel Energy, Ghastly, Bill's Transfer, Machamp, Big Air Balloon. We got other Mew EX, and that is so awesome. Nice. So all that we are missing to make this video perfect are 2 full art Charmander. Can we get them? Goldeen, Weedle, Warturtle, Marowak, Meowth, and a Dodrio. Okay, not in this time, but we still got a few to go. I'm absolutely happy about the second Mew though. That is insane. Alrighty, let's continue. Can we get another 2 full art Charmander? That's the question. Also, I wonder if there are full art the second ones. I hate his name. We all used to call him Putexo, but I always forgot the English name of the guy. I know Charmander and I know Charizard, but the middle one I'm always missing. Meowth. Muk. Primeape. Goldeen. Giovanni's Charisma, and another Mewtwo. Hitchi. Helix Fossil. Golduck. Weezing. Scyther, and Aerodactyl. Venonat. A Fairy. Daisy's Help. Nidorina. Another Mewtwo, oh my gosh, and a Raichu. Akuna. Magnemite. A Poliwrath. A Raveler. Voltorb. And a Starmie. Okay. Old Ember. Farfetch. Lefable. Eradicate. Vaporeon. And Mr. Mime. Zubat. Weeping Bell. Omanyte. Bill's Transfer. Ooh, full art Omanyte. Okay. I'm not really a fan of Omanyte, but why not? And Vaporeon. Slowpoke. Bulbasaur. Executor. Erika's Invitation. Leftovers. And Electrode. Can we just take a moment and talk about it? We just got Erika's invitation to some leftovers. Sheesh, what's your manners? Okay, we got Tentacle. Zubat. Nidorina. Gyarados. Geodude. And the Kuno. Oh my gosh, so many of them. Weeping Bell. We got Farfetch. Erika's Invitation. Another Invitation. Wildplume. And Jolteon. That's a bummer. We got Psychic Energy. Rhymer. Arcanine. Protective Goddess. Tauros. And a Beedrill. Okay. I feel like that was not very successful. Let's go to the next 10. I just remembered the name. It's Charmeleon. I'm having some serious issues to remember Charmeleon. I don't even know why, but it's such an odd name for this guy. Okay, we got Pikachu. Goldeen. Rhydon. Rapidash. Grimer, and Machamp. Machop. That's not the Charmander that we're looking for. Huron. Cubone. Nidorina, and Marowak. Dome Fossil. Nidorina again. Lefable. Snorlax. Wicktwitter, and oh my gosh, another Mewtwo. At least we don't get Professor's research in the set. Or the Black Belt's training. That would have driven me mad. We got Rattata. Tentacle. Nidorino. Meowth. Electrode. And Zapdos EX. Nice. That's the normal one, and we did not get this yet. As you can see, one in the collection this time. Alrighty, now a Bellsprout. Sparrow. Persian. Lickitung. Yes! We got Charmander full art the third time. Now we're just missing one more. That is absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh. And a Gyarados. I'm so hyped right now. Freddy. Persian. Sandslash. Grabber. Diglett. And Aerodactyl. Rhyhorn. Kingler. Hitmonchan. Metapod, Mr. Mime Full Art, and the Wiki Tough EX. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's go on. Fire Energy. Tentacle. Slowbro. Pidgey. Onyx. And Gengar. Come on. Weeping Bell. Magikarp. Butterfree. Ducktrion. Holy Well, and Genghis-Khan EX again. Come on, just one more. Okay, that's also nice. That's the 4th full picks. Seal. Clefairy Ball. Bulbasaur. Starly, and Jolteon at the bottom. Okay, that's absolutely awesome. We still got quite a few to go through, I think, if I had to guess. I think 30 of them, so the chances that we get another Charmander full art are definitely real. We could make this happen. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'm really excited. Can we get another full art Charmander? I am so hyped right now. That's absolutely amazing. Ghastly. Persian. Snorlax. Mankey. Detective from Gobbies. And a Caputops. Harris. Abra. Rapidash. Leftovers. Donfossil. Machamp. Electabuzz. Mankey. Yuga. Giovanni's Charisma. Nidoran. And Dodwheel. Okay. Pikachu. Daduo. Inga. Helix Fossil. Sealed. And the Weezing. Oh, it's not looking good. Bigot. Tentacool. Overnight. Chandler. Onyx. And the Dodwheel again. Rhyhorn. Erika's Invitation. Slowbro. Arcanine. Meowth. And a Dragonite. Eevee. Goldeen. Nidorina. Machoke. Eevee. And Mr. Mime. Oh my gosh, these have been some really bad ones. Nidoran. Vulpix. Erika's Invitation. Starly. Ravi. And a Ninetales EX. That would be really awesome, but we already got them because I bought them since they are so pretty. And this would have been the 3rd one I think we pulled. That is awesome, but I really need that Charmander. Machop. Ducktrail. Dragonite. Old Ember. And another Wigglytuff. Machop. The Rowlite. Passion. Mr. Mime. Rattata. And Jolteon. Gosh dang it. Can we do this? We only got 20 packs left. Will we get another Charmander full art? That is the question. Let's find out. Okay, so we opened up 180 packs of Scarlet&Violet 151. We have gotten almost every single card set we wish for, but we are still missing one single full art Charmander. Can we get this little guy in the last 20 packs? Let's find out. Sandshrew. Weeping Bell. Wartortle. Nidorina. Kingler. And Venusaur EX. That is not too bad. Water Energy. Rattata. Seeking. Goldeen. Vaporeon. And another Mewtwo, that's not bad. Meowth. Zubat. Rapidash. Meowth. Moltres. And another Ditto. Okay. Sparrow. Nidorino. Charmeleon. Chansey. Venomoth. And Electrode. Not bad. Bellsprout. Bulbasaur. Ivysaur, Eris, Velvet, and a Gengar. Oh my gosh. Weeping Bell. Come on, Dratini. Reveler. Digit. Dratini. And another Chalchan. Squirtle. Counter. Wicktreeber. Magma. Kakuna. And Electrode. Oh my gosh. Ekans. Bossy. Muck. Air Balloon. Mr. Mime. And Electrode. Whoa. A Slowpoke. Zubat. Seeking. Neotrogan. Weeping Bell. And another Chansey. Wow, these were really bad packs. I think out of the first hit, we certainly didn't get anything out of them. Wow. Oddish. Magnemite. Muck. Holywild. Gashly and Daisy's Help Full Art. Nice. I would have preferred Erika, but it is what it is, and I'm not complaining. Well, I guess I am, but it is what it is. Okay, so the last one was not too bad. The Venusaur, I'm not sure. I think we potentially got enough of him. I don't really plan to play him, but it's nice to have. And we are still missing Charmander. And we are down to the last X. Wow. We've had some really good luck today, but can we make this perfect? Can we get this last Charmander? Magikarp. Bigot. Erika's Invitation. Mewtwo. Staryu. Ditto. Not good. Farfetch'd. Nidoran. Nidorina. Protective Goggles. Rattata. And another Ditto. Freddy. Squirtle. Ooh, Full Art Macho. And it's a really weird position as well. In the middle of the pack. That is a really nice card though. Wicktreeber. Avenite. And Vaporeon. I'm still confused about the position. Poliwag. Dragonair. Bill's Transfer Full Art. Nice. Why is it in the middle of the pack this time again? This is so bizarre. It's a really nice one though. Okay. Ponyta. Yes, we got Erika's Invitation Full Art. And now you guys tell me that this is not a pretty art. This is awesome looking. And another Charizard EX. Oh my gosh, what is this pack? Wow. I'm almost speechless, wow. We are in the beginning of the last 10 and we already got so many hits. That is awesome. Fighting Energy. Venonat. Capital. That is not a Charmander that we are looking for. Nidoran. And Dragonite. Vanshul. Magma. A joke. Puffing. Threbi. And another Dragonite. Charmander. Pikachu. Snorlax. Magnemite. Eradicate. And the Vileplume. It's getting so exciting. Bigot. Machoke. Duckfreel. Forever. Nidoran. And the Ditto. Oh my gosh. Magnemite. Rhyhorn. Daisy's Help. Tentacle. Rattata. And a Chalchan. And we are down to the last pack. Oh my gosh. Can we get another Full Art Charmander out of this? I don't think we can, but let's find out. Helix Fossil. Itchy. Nidorino. Jigglypuff. Erika's Invitation and Electrode. Yikes. Okay, let me think. Yeah, so here's the deal. I got a few more of the Scarlet&Violet 151. It's not many. I originally planned to keep them and make another 100 video. But since it's really not many and we're still looking for the Charmander full art, let's just continue and see if we can get him. And here we go, the first extra gem after 200 packs of Scarlet&Violet 151. Can we get Charmander full art? I'm really excited. Execute. Staryu. Ashen. Aerodictor. Angela. And Kangaskhan. Genghis Khan EX. Full art. Oh my gosh, there we go. My mouth is getting so dry from all of the talking. Farfetch'd. Nidoran. Snorlax. Seeking. Sandslash and Cholchon. Meowth. Energy Sticker. Hitshot. Giovanni's Charisma. Hyosube. And a Chansey. Kakuna. Goldeen. Kabuto. Seal. Ghastly and Aerodactyl Gash-Legged. Drowsy. Golbat. Golduck. Poliwell. Aerodactyl again. And Weezing. Old Ember. Squirtle. Persian. Kadabra. Goldeen. And a Wigglytuff EX. Nidoran. Arcanine. Winnamoth. So close, yet so far. Charmander. Growlite. And a Chansey. A Fighting Energy. Slowpoke. Bloom. A Cubone. A Dewgong. And Omastar. It's getting close. Voltorb. Clefairy. Executor. Eevee. Metapod. And Arbok EX. Tangela. Weedle. Dragonair. Mankey. Another full art Dragonair, that's not bad. And Machamp. Okay, we didn't get a Charmander this time, but I still got a few cards, so I should still have at least 20 booster packs, which I originally planned to save, but we really want to get the Charmander. And with this, we are at 210 D-packs. Will we get Charmander full art out of this? No Fossil. Omanyte. Emrakul. Omanyte. Rigid Band. Electrode, not a good start. Energy. Poliwag. Seeking. Abra. Omanyte, so close. And Capitops. Metapod. Eradicate. Seeking. Counter. Weedle. And Machamp. Drowsy. Eris. Seadra. Beal. Squirtle and Gengar. And Doduo. Poliwag. Butterfree. Hitmonlee. Mime. And Machamp. Psychic Energy. Old Ember, Overnight, Alta, Oliwath, and Marowak, Tangela, Bandicruel, Big Air Balloon, Bellsprout, Golduck, and Omastar. Steel Energy, Kakuna, Charmeleon, Dugtrio, Nidorina, and Wigglytuff EX. Voltorb, Nidoran, Primeape, Charmeleon, Slowpoke. Ooh, Giovanni's Charisma Full Art. Nice. The Steel Energy, Hedabra, Jinx EX, in a really weird spot, Aerodactyl, Staryu, and the Chansey. Dang it. Well, we got some hits, but not the one that we are looking for. And with this, we are at 230. Also, I checked, I got 14 more of these. Only 14, so we really have to get the Charmander, Shelter, Golbat, Itchy, Ponyta, and Moltres. Holy well. Seal, Protective Gorifs, Erika's Invitation. Ooh, Full Art Caterpie. I have not seen this one before. Also, the Attack Leaf Munch. Kettlepups. I just give up on it. I cannot pronounce it. Kettlepup. Nope, I'm giving up. Virginie. Oddish. Kabuto. I think it's Kabutops. Yeah, I think that's right. Caterpie. Electrode. And Rachel. Electabuzz. Poliwag. Charmeleon. Vaporeon. Chansey. And Vaporeon again. Oddish. Kingia. Leftovers. Caterpie. Omastar and Dragonite. Seal. Mechaton. Slowbro. Magnemite. Arcanine. And a Ninetale CX. That would have been the fourth one. Shelter. Ivysaur. Hypno. Machamp. Ivysaur. And Blastoise EX. Electabuzz. Hypno. Daisy's Help. Pinsir. Ekula. And Marowak. It's not looking good. Electabuzz. Dratini. Leftovers. Ekans. Dugtrio. And Omastar. Electabuzz. Rhyhorn. Erika's Invitation. Metapod. Meowth. And a Mewtwo. Sheesh. Okay. I guess we'll have to use the last 14 as well. 240 booster packs. Can we get another Charmander? Metapod. Lickitung. Parasect. Idiot. Rubber. And Kabutops. Hey, that's just done. Ready. Rollite. Rhydon. Dodrio. Omanyte. And Gyarados. Eevee. Rattata. Reveler. Gyarados. Ekans. And Blastoise CX. Okay, Steel Energy. Abra. Primeape. Moltres. Poliwag. And Ditto. Geodude, Magnemite, Kadabra, Murata, Eradicate, and Dragonite. Come on, Sugat, Bill's Transfer, Endercroll, Weezing, Drowsy, and Dodriel. Porygon, Caterpie, Charmeleon, Eradicate, Nidorino, and Machamp. Oh my gosh. Voltorb, Goldeen, Venomoth, Wigtraver, Dodrio, and Flareon. Rhyhorn, Squirtle, Reveler, Kingler, Jolteon, and a Nidoking with not looking good thoughts. We got a Fighting Energy, Ponyta, Persian, Executor, Parasect, and a Mewtwo. Okay, I guess we have to open the last 4 ones. Honestly, I don't think we can get it, but never say never. I guess we just did it twice. Gosh dang it. And here we go, chat. This is the last 4 booster packs. Can we get Charmander full art out of these 4 packs? I don't think so, but let's try anyways. That's not the one that we are missing. Drowsy, Parasect, Dragonite. Oh, so close. Charmander and Gyarados. That is really torture. That is so mean. Paras, Clefable, Protective Gobies, Oddish, Hilcia, and Gyarados. Jigglypuff, Farfetch'd, Executor, Tauros, Parasect, and oh, it's a Charizard EX. Okay, this is the last pack. Definitely and really the last pack. Oh my gosh. Vulpix, Rattata, Onix, Nidorino, Freddy, and Jolteon. What a shame, what an end. We could not get another Charmander full art, but at least we got a Charizard EX. And let's be honest, from all of the points that we got out of these, I can just reclaim a 4th one. So all in all, I think doing the actual 100, our luck was really amazing. We got so much stuff, so many hits. We got a lot of full arts. We got most of the trainers, I think. Yeah, out of the last 40, I think our luck really kinda left us. But it's all in all, it's been a really good pull. And I'm not even unhappy or anything. I'm really happy that we got all of these, and I still had a lot of fun with all of the unpacking and the unboxing of the booster packs. And it's really exciting when you turn the cards around. And don't forget, out of all of the chasing cards that I mentioned at the end, at the start, we literally got everything. That is absolutely insane. I never would have guessed that when I started this video and I said I want this and that and this and basically all of them, that I would actually get all of them. That's amazing. So going all the way and saying that I would like a playset of 4 full art Charmander, that was just... It was way too much to ask. I mean, the possibility was definitely there. We had some chance, but yeah, not even that is That is insane what we put in these 200 and I think 44 booster packs. We were really lucky. So yeah, anyways, I hope that you really enjoyed this video. We actually did almost 50% more than I originally planned. So yeah, if you like the content, please consider to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of your day and to see you next time. Bye!